I haven't been here around for a while, but hey, family, welcome in. Happy Obamacare Enrollment Day. Enrollment starts today, so this is real time, no procrastinating. If you're new here, I am Mari with Phoenix Securities Premium, licensed in Texas, Florida, and Ohio. I help families protect their health, money, and peace. No fluff, no games, real coverage for real people. Today, we're going to break down Obamacare in simple English, who qualifies, why private marketplace plans matter, how to get it affordable, and why medical insurance is only step one. Then we add long-term protection through life insurance with living benefits. Grab your cafecito and let's make sure your family isn't one illness away from financial disaster. So let's talk a little bit of what is Obamacare. Let's say this loud so nobody leaves confused. Obamacare is not government insurance. Obamacare is private insurance through the marketplace. Real companies like Blue Cross Blue Shield, Ambetter, Cigna, Aetna, United Healthcare, Molina. You shop for it like Amazon for health plans. You qualify for discounts, conditions are covered. No one can deny you or charge you more. A lot of my clients come to me scared because they have diabetes, lupus, asthma, cancer history. No worries. You are protected here. That's why people trust me. I translate insurance so regular people can understand it and actually use it. So let me give you some examples of some people. We got a single mom with 2 kids, 28,000 income. Okay, let's do this. And let me just show you how this looks, because at the end to see how it works. So let's go to share screen and go here. So let's say that this is a single mom, right? A single mom with $28,000. So she lives, it's only 2 people, and she makes 28,000. Actually, let's just put one person. Forget about the single mom. Just one person right now. Because it's not letting me. There you go. One person, 28,000. Actually, parent of a child, tobacco user. I'm sorry. Again, you can add all kinds of things here that make it very interesting. But let me go back here, and I don't know why I thought I was showing it to you, but I guess I'm not. One mom, less. So one person, you see, it's telling me that it's not eligible, that may be eligible for Texas Medicaid. So let's see if 2 people, and you owe, okay, and 2 people, 38. Pregnant, parent of a child, and it's not a tobacco user. And by the way, cannot even deny you even if you are a tobacco user, just so you know. Okay, so if you don't make enough money, you might just go to Medicare or CHIP. But let's say there's 2 people, $58,000 a day due in income. So now it's saying here that estimated saving is $82 a month. And here we can see the different types of plan. And here I can actually, let's just lower it to the, you see I tried to do the premium. Okay, let's just not touch that. Let's leave it like that. So let's look at this one. It says that it is a premium for two people. Well, actually not. Right now, we just only have one person, right? Okay. 351. The person is a parent of a child, is pregnant. I think that's what it is. So if I take this out, let's see how that changes. It doesn't change that much. But anyway, let's look at this one. $351 a premium. The deductible is $4,700. Scott and White doesn't take. Let me just erase that because I didn't want to edit that. And let's say that the person actually uses insulin, and it tells you that it pays 50% of insurance after the deductible. Okay, after the deductible. If you guys have any questions, let me know. But this is how it works. You come here, you put your zip code, your age, your sex, if you smoke or are parent of a child or pregnant, or eligible for other coverage like an employment coverage, how many people are in your tax filing, and the household income. Okay, and this is an initial estimate. So, and then if you like this one, you go to the plan details, and here you can see more under the hood. Deductible health is $4,700 per person. Out of pocket max is $9,800 per person per year. And this is an EPO. And then the doctor visits, primary care visits before and after the deductible is 70. Specialist visit is that. Now, if you get out of network, you don't actually get any help. You have to pay it yourself. So you have to stay in network. There's a network 1 and network 2, but they don't have information for the network 2. This is the price of generic. So it says that 50% co-insurance after the deductible, and the amount of money that you pay for the labs by the percentage. Before deductible, you have to pay all of it. After the deductible is met, then 50%. This is the most important part, the hospital emergency, urgent care, because this is the most expensive when people actually end up. And if you're pregnant, there's no charge. And of course, preventative care is usually free and stuff. So that's an example how you can save money with Obamacare when you go over there, okay, to the marketplace. And I have the link. I'll leave the link so that you guys can go in there. So why this matters? No insurance, one hospital stay can be $6,000 to $20,000 or more. The ER ambulance, $1,500. Actually, that's on the cheap side. The baby, if you're pregnant and you need to have a baby, that's $15,000, and that's again on the cheap side. If you get cancer and you don't have insurance, you're really it's just bad. It's $100,000 and up. So being uninsured is not great. It's expensive. Now listen close. This part is where most people mess up. Health insurance saves your life. Long-term care saves your family. Health insurance pays hospitals. It does not pay for someone to take care of your daily. If you can't walk, you can't bathe yourself, you lose your memory, you can't feed yourself. That is long-term care. And that's where families go broke or end up exhausted trying to take care of you. This is why my clients pair marketplace insurance with a term life policy that pays you if you get sick. So let me tell you how a term life plus long-term care rider, how that works. If you die, your family gets money. If you get sick and cannot take care for yourself, You get money while you live. You don't lose your house. Your kids don't quit school to take care of you. You stay in control, not life. This is adult planning. This is generational stability. So, let me tell you a real story of a mom with cancer. Her policy paid her monthly while she fought and recovered. Another story of a man with a stroke, $3,000 per month benefit while he was healing. We got abuela with Alzheimer, had nothing, family spent $10,000 per month. That actually led them bankrupt. This is why I help families every day set this up step by step with patience and love. Whether you have English o hablas español as your first language, whether you have big income or you're rebuilding, I take care of you like you're my family, but with paperwork. So you are covered right the first time. So, example, somebody says, I'm young. Perfect. It's cheap now. Somebody says, I don't have money. You don't need to be rich. You need to be protected. Somebody else says, I don't want to think about sickness. Ignore it now, panic later, or prepare and live peacefully. All right, family. Enrollment is open. Time to move. I am Mari with Phoenix Securities Premium, your licensed professional. I do the paperwork, explain everything, and make sure you do not miss benefits or pay more than you should. So, comment, I need coverage, or DM me, enroll me. But anyway, I'll let the link in the description so that you can go and do what I was showing you how to do, because you can go to the marketplace right there using my link, get your marketplace plan, lock in your health coverage, protect your future with a life policy that pays you. If life hits hard, that you have to call me for that. But the health insurance protects your body. Life insurance with benefits, with living benefits, protects your household. Let's get you covered. Let's protect your legacy. Let's do this together. So that's it, guys. Because at the end of the day, you're either ready or not. So here's my phone. If you need long-term care insurance and you're in Texas, Ohio, Florida, that's my email. And I'll post the marketplace link so that you can actually go back here. So you can actually all that jazz, okay? Because at the end of the day, like I said, you're either ready or not. So putting it here in the comments. Go and check it out. And I see you next week. So once you enroll using my link, comment what plan do you choose, because I'm going to tell you, out of all the plans that I've been looking, my favorite plans are Blue Cross Blue Shield. That one is actually the ones that I like the most was the Blue Cross Blue Shield. So check those out. See you guys later. This is Mari Cruz coming to you from the great state of Texas. And don't forget to follow me. Okay?